All right, welcome back. Let's do another example. In this case, we've got g of x is equal to this polynomial here. And so now, again, we want to find, let's start with the positive real roots, right? So the positive real roots, we count the sign changes of g of x, right? So it goes from positive to negative, that's 1, stays negative, goes to positive, that's 2, stays positive, stays positive. So in this case, there are 2 sign changes, which means the number of possible real roots is either going to be 2 or 0. Now, if we look at negative real roots, we're going to look at g of negative x and see what happens. So this is going to stay the same, this stays the same, this is going to change the plus, this is going to stay the same, this is going to change to negative. Okay, now let's count the sign changes. So it goes from positive to negative, that's 1, to positive, that's 2, stays positive, goes to negative, that's 3, goes to positive, that's 4. Okay, so that means the possible negative real roots are going to be either 4, 2, or 0. Now, if I was creating a table of all of the possible outcomes of positive, negative, and non-real, so these are all real, right? And then along with the non-real, right? I could create a table because this is either going to be 2 or 0, this is going to be 4, 2, or 0. So if I expand this out, right, so I can have 2, 4, which means this is a 6th degree polynomial, so that means this would have to be 0. And then I could have 2, 2, which means that this would be 2 for non-zero. Or I could have 2, 0, and then the number of non-reals would have to be 4, right? So notice how they're all adding up to 6, right? Which is equal to the degree of the polynomial, right? And then, of course, then I'm going to repeat this because these could be 0, right? 0, 0, 0. So that means that I could have 0 and 4, right, which would mean this would be 2. I could have 0 and 2, which means this would be 4. Or I could have 0 and 0, which means this would have to be 6, right? And so all of these columns add up to 6, which they should, okay? That's it. Have a great day.